Hello, you beautiful souls, and welcome to Friyay, Friday the 4th of February 2022. I'm going to pause the music because I have such a beautiful natural music, nature music outside my window. Have a listen. I hope you can hear them. They're all the little fairy wren birds. So here we are using fairy decks, archangels and fairy decks all week. And I can see them all just sitting outside in the tree. It sounds amazing. Okay, so this week has all been around this magical manifesting portal. New year, new month, Chinese New Year, new moon, and Mercury is finally going direct. So there's all this energy. I don't want to say pushing or forcing, but at the same time it does feel a bit like that. There's this energetic shift, and we are all shifting, whether we are doing it voluntarily or not. So you may as well stop digging your heels in and choose the change, choose the up level, choose the shift. So I am going to use the angel guide again today. And not again, another angel deck today. But yeah, remember this week that life is happening for you, not to you. It's time to believe in the unbelievable, to trust that having an intention is great. So be mindful of what you're sending out as a wish or an affirmation or an intention, but make sure that you take the action, because that's what creates attraction. Know that you are safe. It is safe for you to move forward with confidence. Your angels, guides, and especially Archangel Michael are protecting you and guarding you and guiding you along the way. And then yesterday, surrender to the magical flow of blessings that are coming in for you. Now, when you're sending out your intentions, it's very easy to get caught in the... So when I've put it out there and I've released it, but when is it happening? Where is it happening? How is it happening? Be sure to, when I say surrender to the magical flow of blessings, it's about letting go of the where, when, and how, and just focusing on the why and the what. What is your why? What is your what? Focus on those, because when you get too hung up on how they're going to come in, you can actually block where they're coming in from. Okay, so just focus on the what and the why, and surrender the what, the when, where, and how. Just surrender those. I'm still in awe. I used to say I can't believe it, or I find it hard to believe, but I do believe it. But it still spins me out, gives me a mind-blown moment when everything I'm talking about, the cards reiterate, okay? Power and intention. There is so much power in what you send out. And with this magical manifesting portal between the 2nd of Feb and the 22nd of February, be really mindful of what you're sending out. Every thought you think, every word you speak, every action you take, every emotion you feel is getting sent out as an intention, as a prayer, as a wish. So really be mindful of what you're thinking, okay? Sit on your throne, take back your power. You have the power to create your life. And sometimes that's not easy to hear if your life is not going so great. Trust that everything is happening for you. Don't become the victim of, why is this happening to me? Instead, why is this happening for me? What am I needing to learn? What am I needing to change? What am I needing to up level? We're all doing this energetic shift. Some of us, it's going to feel floaty and amazing. And for others, it's going to feel uncomfortable, in varying forms of uncomfortable. I know for myself, I've had a few inner child things come up as I've been striving to be my happiest and my most successful and my most healthiest. I've had a lot of old inner child stories come up. So allow yourself to get uncomfortable whatever's coming up for you as you are up leveling and changing and expanding, make sure you acknowledge it. This isn't happening to me, it's happening for me. What do I need to learn from this so that I can grow? Okay, that brings you back into your power, and that intention, make sure that intention is pure and positive. Also, by working through, there's a couple of messages coming through with this next card. By working through whatever's coming up as you are expanding, you deal with it, you heal it, you feel it, and you can move through it. So what you go through, you grow through, okay? But you also, and I said this a few days ago, everything that's happened to you, you start to, if you can imagine that, you know, this pain hurt, I'll put it in my backpack, and this really sucked, I'll put it in my backpack, and this person upset me, I'll put it in my backpack, and that backpack can get so heavy that it weighs us down. So as we're trying to climb, it gets heavier and heavier and heavier. So by addressing whatever's coming up to be addressed, you take back your power by removing one little boulder at a time, and your backpack becomes lighter. I'm not going to say it's ever empty, because I believe we're always learning and expanding, but by addressing one boulder, you're already lighter and you can reach higher, and as you reach higher, you vibrate higher, so that whatever it is your intention is, whatever it is you're wishing to manifest, you become an energetic match. Because all the abundance that you are seeking is floating out there waiting for you to match it. Okay? And what I mean by that is, if you're thinking abundance and love and joy and happiness and this is what I want and da-da-da-da-da, it's one thing to think it, but as you can see, his heart and gut is lit up. So you must feel that joy and love and happiness and abundance. Don't just think it. It's all four elements. We must think it. We must feel it. We must know it. We must trust it. And then take the action towards it. So raise your vibration, and you can raise your vibration just by dancing, moving through any of that stuck, dense energy by acknowledging whatever's coming up for you. Mercury retrograde has brought up things for all of us. I've had things, I'm 51 and a half, and actually, 51 and a half, had to do my maths. And I've had things come up from when I was 6. I've had relationships, and not as in exes, but past relationships with people, work people, from 28 years ago. Like, there's been so much coming up. So give yourself permission to address it, so that you are back in power of your intentions and your directions. And that allows you to raise your vibration, which brings you into this harmony and resolution. You're at peace with your past. You're at peace with your present. And you are arms up, surrendering to the future that you are creating with these powerful intentions. So know what you want. Sit in that. Know that you deserve it. Know that you're worthy of it. Any fears or doubts or human ego voice that comes in and feeds you anything else than you are worthy and deserving, acknowledge it, address it, get at ease with it, put it to rest, resolution, okay, and harmony. Be at peace with whatever comes up. Work through it. It's happening for you, not to you. This allows you to raise your vibration so that you are an energetic match for the very thing you are wishing for. Because if you are sitting at the energy of shame, blame, guilt, and I will put an energy funnel up. I do this occasionally. I'll do a post about it today. But we have this energy funnel, and down the lower end in the smaller energy, because it is a lower, denser energy, we have hate, fear, grief, shame, blame, judgment, all of those kinds of emotions that don't feel so good. And then as we get higher and higher up the funnel, there's more energy because we've raised our vibration, our energy vibration, and suddenly we're into peace, contentment, acceptance, love, joy, harmony. So set your intentions. Whatever comes up saying, really? Address it, acknowledge it, know that it's coming up for you, okay? It will allow you to raise your vibration to be an energetic match so that in that funnel, the very thing you're wishing to manifest is up here, but you don't want to be vibrating down here. So we're going to lift it by working through it. So whatever's coming up, work through it. And that will bring you to this place of harmony and resolution where you just trust. You just trust that it will all come at the right time, at the right place. And you trust that there's this sacred plan that is surrounding you. And as soon as you surrender to it, raise your vibration and surrender to it, it will just be. So be really mindful of your thoughts, your words, your emotions, your feelings, and your actions, because this manifesting portal is off the charts. The energy is off the charts. So raise your energy to match what you want. So if you're wanting to manifest love, step into love. Love yourself. Love life. I hope that makes sense. Okay, have an amazing Friyay. Friyay pictures are up, and of course there is that share competition with the Friyay pictures. Have an amazing Friyay. Raise your vibration, stand in your power, set those intentions, and be in this place of harmony and resolution with what was, what is, and what will be. Much healing, love and laughter, your gracious goddess of guidance, Tracy. Stay well, stay safe, and above all else, stay true to you, because 2022 is all about you.